most guys call me Gary.
Oh no, please don't.
The ladies, you can call me tonight. That's like a typical startup line I have, like for events. Yeah, but since you guys know me, I think it's yeah, it's cool. But I'm not sure if this stand-up comedy is gonna be like a real comedy, or you guys are just gonna listen to me blabber about life. Hey, it's funny, it's funny. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's nice that it's spring. We've passed all the cold days. Now it's getting warmer. I like the warm. That's my warm-up joke. So, are there anyone in the audience who has a pet?
Oh, what?
Alright, you right? Yeah, I was waiting for it.
A pet?
A pet, a pet.
Okay.
Pet. My pronunciation is screwed up. Yeah, so what's your pet's name? Cookie, right? Yeah, see, I guess that. It's funny, laugh. Okay, so basically when your pet loses its tail, where do you go? When your pet loses its tail, where do you go?
Where does the tail go?
Where do you go?
Where do you go?
Where do you get the tail back?
Oh, to get the tail back.
Yeah, where do you bring your pet back? Like,
Yeah, tail.
Tailgate.
no? Any guesses? Yes, no? No, yes?
Retail. Your pet loses its tail.
Retail.
Yeah, it's the retail shop.
Points for me.
Yeah, so Jones is right. Yeah, thank you. So the first time I had an event where I had to clap my hand was like in the physics class. It was with Dr. Tatiana. Whenever she does physics show or whenever she does demonstration, no one will clap. Like everyone in the class will just be silent, and it's just that. So there's something special about the class. Like when there's something going on, you clap, you shout when you don't understand, you interact with one another. That's an interesting thing about a certain instructor right here. And about classes right here, just one disclaimer. Americans are not bad at math, okay? That is a really huge misconception I had, nevertheless, yeah. Because when I was in my Cal 2 class, I would sit like at this table, and the guy next to me would sit at his own table, and he would finish Cal 2 questions faster than I did. And I'm Asian. And that sucks. But whatever. Yeah. Yeah, stereotyping. That's about classes and stuff. So yeah, it was really a stressful moment for me when I came here because I couldn't adapt that well. People weren't that friendly. People see me as like an Asian who's super smart who does nothing but just study, which is annoying sometimes. Other times you just get to intimidate them, like. Right? Okay. And one more experience I had when I came here was with a barber, because like in Malaysia, your experience with a barber and a barber here is different. Because when you go to Malaysia, it's cheap. You get it at like 10 ringgit, which is like $2 here, or sometimes you get it at 8 ringgit, which is even cheaper. But right here, you have to pay like 16 bucks. And if you times 4, it's 60 bucks. 64, okay, yeah. Math. Not my strongest field, but whatever. Yeah, so basically my first experience with the barber was like, it wasn't that good, because here's the experience. When I came in, I didn't know what to do. There were one barber and one chair. You don't have that in Malaysia. Back then in Malaysia, you have a couch with one barber and you just have to sit there and you just have to wait, and there you go. But here, as soon as you get in, there is a row of barbers, there's a row of chair, everything, the mirrors is at the back of you, and you're sitting facing a wall. In Malaysia, you face a mirror. You see yourself getting cut. You see yourself getting trimmed, but not here. I didn't know that. So that was when everything starts to get wrong for me. As soon as I came in, mind me, but yeah, back then I was very stereotypical. I was quite racist. So as soon as I step in,
Still are. What's in yours?
as soon as I step in, I was hoping to get an American barber, white barber.
Don't go there.
But then, it was at the end of the line, and there was only one barber left, and he was a black person. And it wasn't that good of an experience because I didn't know what she was saying. The first thing as soon as I sat down in the chair was, do you want clippers or do you want scissors? I didn't know what clippers was. I thought clippers was basically the clip you have for girls. So I didn't know. I didn't know what she was going to do with those clippers. Is she going to clip my hair and use a razor and shave it off? Or is she really going to use a scissor and like, slowly cut? So I was like, I think I'll just have the scissors. Then she started using the scissors and she was quite rough. She like pulled and pulled and pulled. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, she hates me, yeah. But yeah. Then it was awkward because like at first she asked me what kind of hairstyle do I want. Back in Malaysia you just say, I want it short, I want it nice, I want it handsome. Business haircut, right? They understand. As soon as you step in, they understand. You don't have to say a word. You just want it short, just say short. Back here, here, you have to be specific. There's a lot of things, like even if you go HEB and stuff, you have a lot of toothpaste. You have many kinds of different toothpaste. You have many different kind of chips and sauces that you have. And you have to be specific, even in the saloon, even with your barber. I want a 1 here, I want a 2 here, I want an army haircut. That's cheaper, it's $14, $2 cheaper. But you want something nice, right?
Hey, nice one.
No. For you. But yeah, and I told her I want a shorter hairstyle. She didn't understand. She looked at me like, what did this Asian guy just say? And I was like, okay, fine. Just trim my hair shorter. I want to look good. How? Okay, fine. I want to look smart. How? And that's where I felt really triggered. How? Okay, fine. And basically the barber next to me was like, oh, okay, I think he wants a businessman's haircut, a businessman haircut. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want. So then she started trimming using the scissors and clip. It was pretty slow, it was a painful process because she was pulling my hair. And then I looked next to the guy, and the person was like shaving his head. You know how you like that shave feeling for guys? Because it's sharp, it makes you look smarter. Right? Yeah. But I didn't know what was that. Because in my mind, I called it the zzzz machine. Because that's all you have in Malaysia, the zzzz machine. So I thought that she would use that, but she didn't. She used the scissors. Okay, fine. So then I look at this guy and I got a bit like, okay, I think I want that. So I was telling her to stop the arm. Can I have that hairstyle? Then she was like, okay. So do you want the scissors or do you want the clippers? Do you want the scissors or do you want the clippers? I took a gamble. I was like, okay, I want the clippers. It was halfway, so she got even mad. Like, okay, so why didn't you tell me that earlier? I was like, yeah, I'll just ignore her for now. Just straight face, you know that moment when the person is just straight up angry with you and you just keep a straight face so you don't get scolded anymore? Okay, so fine. Then she asked, so which hairstyle do you want again? I was like, the guy 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. This way she starts pissing me off more. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the door or 1, 2, 3, 4 from there? Which one? From here or there? Which one? The red shirt guy from there. There are 2 red shirt guys. Is it there or is it here? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4 there? Mirror? Door? Where? Where? Where do you want it? From? Where? Hey Mary! Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? But yeah, I got my hair guy anyways. And yeah. So you know, that was my experience with my haircut, and yeah, it was fine. Jokes aside with that. And then, yeah, life went on, And then I got less stereotypical when I mix around with Hispanic people. Hispanic people, yeah, that's the politically correct term for that. At first, I was like Mexican people.
Oh dear.
Everyone looked at me as if like I'm Trump. And the worst moment was like, I remember I was at TAS, I was sitting with my friends, and I was like telling them, oh, that guy is cool, that guy is cool. Yeah, he speaks Mexican. Oh, I could have gotten killed that day.
Can't believe you're my friend, Gary.
Sure. That's what you think.
Wow.
But yeah, ever since then I learned more about Hispanic people, what they actually are. They have cool names. Like one of my friends, his name is Esteban Zapata. That's a cool name. Yeah, that's cool. Another one, Rodriguez. That's, yeah, you feel the power right there, right? Certain names you just, it's there. And you have Enrique. Yeah. And I was like telling my friend Esteban like how I met up with this another Hispanic friend. He's from Monterrey, Mexico. Like it's close to the border. That was what I was told. If this info is wrong, that means that he probably hates me. But yeah, so it's Monterrey, and his name is Julio. Julio. So I was telling my friend Esteban that I met a new friend. He's from Mexico. And this guy gets all pissed with me. Oh, so you met a friend from Mexico, huh? Because he was Hispanic. He thought I was making fun of him. Actually, I wasn't. So I was thinking, oh, what's his name? Since it was a very Hispanic name, I was like, his name is Julio. He was like, sure. Sure, his name is Julio, huh? Because certain names are just straight up Hispanic. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that, right? They're just there. And also, I was with a friend of mine, another friend of mine. His name is Enrique. Yeah, he was the one named Enrique. I met up with him. We were outside the physics lab, and he was telling me, "Oh, you know what we call you guys? You guys Asians. For you guys Asians, we all call you as Chinese. You guys, you Japanese, Chinese. No, Taiwanese, no, Chinese, no." Are you guys Korean? No, you're Chinese. Everyone's Chinese. Everyone's squinty eyes Chinese. Why? Because we call you guys Chino. Yeah. And apparently Chino in Spanish means squinty eyes. Which I didn't know until yesterday. Yeah. So then I was like, okay, cool. So you guys gonna call me Chino, eh? But yeah. There's nothing you can do about that. But racism isn't much of an issue right here, I believe, in College Station. Nevertheless, I don't get much racism response. No one straight up tell me like, oh, I hate Chinese and stuff. No. Everything's fine so far. Yeah. And I'm thinking of a joke. Let me think. Nah, let me look at my phone. Probably forgot some parts. Sorry. Yeah, no. That's basically it. But okay, how many people how many South Americans do you need to light up about?
Oh my goodness. Don't do that.
Any guess? Any guess?
One.
South American. How is it Juan?
No.
Okay, it was Brazilian. Was it South Africa?
Oh, okay, I get it. You know, like
Brazilian.
Brazilian sounds like a Brazilian.
Brazilian. Get it?
You had one.
It's still better than my chemistry joke. I think you guys know some of my chemistry jokes.
No.
You guys want to hear?
Minus one, right?
Minus one, right? Okay, what do you call a fish with 2 sodium atoms? For those of you who know, just keep quiet.
Fish.
Yeah, fish. Yeah, 2 sodium atoms.
Oh,
Two sodium atoms.
I know the answer.
progress right there. Did I say it?
Say bro.
Yeah, say it.
Kak Shikin got it.
What was it?
Kak Shiki.
Tuna.
Yeah, it's a tuna, it's a tuna. So I told this joke in Petronas engagement station, and the guy was like, yeah, that's a lame chemistry, that's a lame engineering joke.
I appreciate the humor though.
Yeah, everyone should laugh. No, yes, no, okay, fine, whatever. There was a point where I told the joke and no one laughed. That was a disaster. Basically, this person, this motivator, he was like talking about like how okay, if you keep failing, you need to try. If you keep failing, you need to try. Just keep on. Even though you fail the first time, we all know some of you guys failed the first time. You just need to do so. You blah, 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 blah. Just need to keep going. We all know that. So I was like, okay. So as seen by the speaker, we all know that we need to keep trying, even though it's our first time. We may fail the first time, but it's okay. So those of you who always fail at the first attempt, please don't try parachuting. See, you guys got it, right? No, yes, no. No one got it at the event, and everyone was like staring at me like, oh, what? Yeah. Next chemistry joke. What do you say when you titrate?
Huh? What? Nitrate.
Yeah. What do you say when you pour alkali into acid?
Titration.
Nitrate.
No, it's not titration.
Utilization.
No.
I mean, that's the reaction, but it's not the process.
Yeah. What would you say? What do you say about it?
Titration.
Is that the joke? Use your eyes.
Wait, Francis knows.
Alkaline. It's not science.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not science. That's not science.
It is science. It is
Wait,
science.
acid. Come again, what is it?
What would you say when you pour alkali into acid? Or basically when you titrate alkali into
I
acid.
mean, that's what I would call it, titration.
Hey, use the space with the joke lah.
That's what I was saying too. So
What's the answer?
I wish I knew the answer.
you drop the bass. Anyone get it? Anyone get it? Yes, no? No, yes?
Yes.
Hey, progress. But yeah, that's been pretty much live so far here. Everything's been enjoyable. We're all here gathered, just that some of us are just busy right now. But yeah, I think that's all I have. Thank you. Now we would like to invite Aisha and Francis to give a performance. Just the two.
Call them by their name.